is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you my North American opening market comment for June 27th. Well, the dollar is a bit weaker at midday in Europe today, probably on profit-taking after the currency's sharp rise. The one exception is, can you guess? The pound. Sterling just keeps on falling. Why is sterling falling still? Well, have you ever seen a dog chasing a car? Did you ever wonder what would happen if the dog ever caught the car? That's what's happening in Britain. The leave side is like the dog that finally caught the car and has no idea what to do with it. They have no plan to deal with the European Union, which is demanding that Britain leave as soon as possible. Meanwhile, the opposition Labour Party is disintegrating, as almost half the party's leadership resigns. The only folks with a good idea of where they're headed are the Scots, who are busy organizing to leave the UK and join the EU. Now, there are two key points to watch, in my opinion. One is bank stocks. This graph shows bank stocks in the US, Japan, and Eurozone relative to their home markets. As you can see, the three groups moved pretty much in line until Friday when, boom, Eurozone bank stocks collapsed relative to their markets. The other thing to watch are peripheral bond spreads in Europe. On Friday, yields on peripheral bonds, Italy, Portugal, Spain, shot up, and yields on German bunds fell further as people moved their money out of the former and into the latter. The problems in European bank stocks and peripheral bonds have the same cause: worries about the EU. If the EU breaks up, then Germany and the ECB won't be standing behind Greek bonds or Spanish banks anymore, and that's conceivably a worry. Compared to that, the indicators out today probably aren't all that important. The U.S. trade deficit for May is expected to have widened slightly, while the provisional market service sector PMI is expected to have risen a bit, as is the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index. Those figures could be dollar positive, but events in Britain and the EU are much more important than any second-tier U.S. data. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.